Before we start the recap, comment below if this has already happened to you. Greetings, today I'm going to talk about a wholesome cultural anime. If you like vanilla and romance, then you should watch this anime. The story begins when the main character, Nano, is being persuaded by her dad to attend a marriage interview. I guess he really wants a grandchild soon. This handsome guy is her potential marriage partner. Her parents teased her about it. She is a high school teacher. At school, she has a problematic student, Kuga. He always skipped class and caused trouble for her. She thought that he hates her. On the day of marriage interview, that handsome guy introduces himself as Soichiro.
高宮総一郎です。
才川なのです。どうしよう、すごく素敵な人。
She did not expect that he would be so handsome in person. She starts to get flustered and embarrassed. He told her that he fell in love with her once he saw her picture. He invited her out to enjoy themselves. At night, they went to the bar to have some drinks. When he asked her about her job, she is very happy with her job. Although there is a student who is in trouble, she wants to help him, but he keeps pushing her away. After that, he confessed his love and proposed to her.
ナノさん、僕の婚約者になってくれませんか？
総一郎さん。
Without wasting any time, they went to a love hotel to do some cultural stuff. This is her first time doing it, so she does not know if this is the right choice. Horniness took over her mind and she convinced herself that he will take good care of her. She told him that this is her first time.
私こういうの初めてで。
そうですか。
He assured her that he will not do anything that will scare her. Slow and steady will still make her come in the end. Their cultural activity begins.
かわいいよ、先生。
Suddenly, he called her sensei. She finds out that something is amiss. She looks at his arm and saw the injury.
腕に怪我してるよ。ごめんね。
これくらい平気だから。
She quickly removes his glasses and finds out that guy is her student, Kuga. This is some Superman-level disguise right here. When she asked her why is he doing this, he told her that he switched with his stepbrother when he saw the picture of her. She is still confused and does not know why is he willing to go this far to do this. He asks her to skip this bullshit and continue their activity earlier. She rejects him, but her body is too damn honest just now. When he is about to finish her, she starts to cry and beg him to stop. He knew that he is not getting her consent, so he stopped. This is 2022. He knew he will get cancelled if he continued doing it. He told her that his dad was extremely happy when she is going to become his fiancé.
おじさんが。
先生、うちの父さんと仲がいいんだって。
お父さんの友達で小さい頃から可愛がってもらってたの。
この話がなかったことになったら、父さんは悲しむだろうな。
She knows that he will be sad if she does not marry his son, so she agrees to it for now. He is going to teach her everything one by one. On the next day, she called his dad and told him about their situation. He told him that she is going to become his family once Kuga graduated from school.
言ってくれてよかった。掃除が卒業したらすぐに籍を入れよう。
ねおじさん。
ナノちゃんが僕の娘になるなんて本当夢みたいだよ。
おじさん、そうじゃなくて。
When she talked to her parents about Kuga being her students, her parents are cultural so they don't give a fuck and wished her luck.
教え子？今時そんなの問題ないわよ。
わーい、ナノおめでとう。
こんな調子だったし。
When she is walking to the classroom, she is ambushed by Kuga. He dragged her into an empty classroom and kissed her. She asked him to stop that, although she is enjoying it a lot before. After that, he told her that he wants to explore her dungeon for academic purposes. She tries to stop him, but her body is not one with her mind. Instead, it is one with his Excalibur. After doing it, she still does not know what he wants from her. On the next day, she is looking for Kuga. When she asks his classmate about his whereabouts, she finds out that he is quite popular among them. Then, she remembered that they first met at the roof, so she rushed to the rooftop. She was right, he is chilling there. He is surprised when she came to find him. He asks her if she is expecting something when coming alone to this isolated place. She tells him that they should just stop this relationship, since he is her student. He told her that he is going to marry her after he graduated, so this moral bullshit does not apply to them. She told him that he does not have to marry her just to make his dad happy. He is angry because of that. He confessed his true feelings to her.
実は私もね、あんまり人と話すの得意じゃないんだ。だけどやっぱり一人じゃ寂しいから。だからあなたも何かあった時は先生を頼ってね。
好きだよ。先生のことずっと好きだった。
She is shocked by that. After that, she wants Kuga to fill his career form, but he does not want to do it. So, she asked for his brother's help. He finally filled the career form. She advised him again to stop this relationship. He told her that he is serious about this relationship. To prove it, he is going to get into top 10 for the next exam.
今度の期末で10番以内に入ったらちゃんと俺との婚約を考えてほしい。
わかった。
At home, she is not confident in herself that she could be a good wife to him. It's better for him to choose someone else. On the day of examination, Kuga looks like a zombie. He told her that he is going to prove it today. She is blaming herself for taking this lightly. When the exam results are out, he managed to get third place. She congratulated him for achieving a wonderful result. He asked her if she wants to become his fiancée. She requested for more time as she is going to think about it. He wants her to give him a reward in advance. She is the reward. So, they start their private lesson in the classroom. However, it is too advanced for them, so he stopped it. He is not going to do it for real.
また興奮してきた。もう一度していい？先生、今の顔。
もうからかわないで。
On the next day, she received a phone call from his brother. He told her that Kuga is sick. She is very worried about him and immediately goes to his house. Kuga is surprised when he saw her in his room. His brother asked her to stay the night to take care of Kuga because he has outstation work later. When his brother left the house, Kuga asked her to kiss him.
先生、キスして。キスしてくれたら治るかも。
いいよ。
Suddenly, he remembered that he could make her sick, so he stopped her. She told him that women are supposed to be strong in 2023, so she gave him a kiss. After that, she stopped doing it with him because he is sick. During the summer holiday, both of them are going to the beach for a date. Their date is interrupted by their families. Her mom is very supportive and gives Kuga some love advice about her daughter.
あの子は男の子慣れしてないだけだから強引に押せば落ちるわよ。
お母さん、変なこと言わないで。
She looks pretty in her swimsuit. He got jealous and dragged her away from them. After that, he complimented her in her swimsuit. She is happy because he got jealous because of her. When she left to get some drinks, some guys want to hit on her. Luckily, his brother was there to stop them. When Kuga reached there, he is angry at those guys and want to beat the shit out of them. His brother stopped him and asked him not to get violent in front of a woman. At night, he apologized to her for not being able to protect her today. She asks him not to blame himself. After that, they are going to do it for real. Before that, he wants to have some protection because he is still not ready for child support. So, they did it together and fall asleep together. When she woke up in the morning, she still could not believe that they already did it last night. At school, she asked him to join his class to become a waiter for their culture festival. He immediately rejects her. Then, he became horny and wants to have a private learning session with her. She rejects him and asked him to visit her at her house during weekends. This is his first time in her room, so he is getting quite nervous. She showed her student photo book to him. He is sad because he is younger than her. He wants to be in the same class as her. Well, technically, he is now, but she is his teacher.
俺、なんで年下なんだろう。先生の同級生だったらよかったのに。
でも、私、男子と話すの苦手だったから、同級生だったら絶対こんなことできなかったよ。
なら、今のままでいい。
He got jealous when he saw her taking pictures with other guys, so he asked her to stop. One day, she found out a girl is hugging Kuga in an empty classroom. She thought that Kuga is cheating on her, but it turns out that that girl is just taking his measurements for his outfit. At night, she met with his brother. They went to a bar to have a drink. He asked her if something is troubling her recently. She told him about the incident that happened this morning. She thought that she is actually holding him back.
彼にはまだ、これからたくさんの選択肢があって、彼が他の道を見つけた時に私に縛られないようにって。
His brother saw the opportunity and asked her if she regretted meeting with Kuga. What would she feel and do now if she had met him instead? Then he showed her a picture of them together when they are small. It seems like both of them had met before. He is looking forward to meeting her again. But Kuga has feelings for her, so he has to give up on her. He told her if she is still in love with Kuga, if she does not love him, then he is happy to take her as his fiancée.
ナノさん、掃除のことを愛していますか？
はい。
She told him that she still loved Kuga. He respectfully backs away from her. After that, she is drunk and mistaken him for Kuga. He could not hold back and kiss her. He does not know what the fuck is he doing just now and stop immediately. At school, Kuga told her that he is going to be a waiter for their class cafe. He pulled an Uno reverse card on her and asked her to wear a maid outfit too. She quickly rejects him. On the day of the culture festival, his brother came to visit him. When his classmate thought that Nano is dating his brother, he got angry and jealous. He wants to talk with her alone. He does not want her to meet with his brother often. She invites him to a night dance. There is a rumor stating that two persons who go to the night dance as a pair will be together forever. This means that she wants to be with him forever. This is such a romantic moment. But his horniness ruined the moment. He wants to have a private lesson with her again. After that, her student asked for her help. That student wants to dance with Kuga for the night dance. She reluctantly asked Kuga to go to the meeting point.
俺待ってるから。
When his brother found her, she is crying and saying that she had done something terrible. He gives her a hug to console her. When Kuga opened the door, he saw his brother is alone together with Nano. He got very angry at her for luring him away from her just to get closer to his brother. His brother knew he fucked up, so he apologized to Kuga and left.
久我君
のかねは俺を他の女に押し付けて自分は兄貴と会ってたのかよ。少しは俺のことを好きになってくれたのかと思ってたけど同情だった。
違う。
His mind is filled with rage, so he vents his anger on her. He starts his private lesson with her roughly and without protection. At the last minute, he realized that he is not ready for child support, so he stopped it in time. His pull-out game is very strong. After that, their relationship becomes bad. She feels very bad, but she still loves him and missed him a lot. At Kuga's house, his brother apologized to him about the incident that day. He told him about their childhood memories. Kuga knew he had stolen her away from his brother. He is willing to give her up and give way to his brother to make her happy. His brother got angry and bitch-slapped him. He told Kuga to be a man instead of being a fucking pussy.
俺のことをぶん殴って彼女に手を出すなぐらい言ってみろ。
俺は先生には絶対幸せになってほしいから。
Suddenly, she enters their house. She heard their entire conversation just now. When Soichiro asks her if she wants to marry with him, she rejects him because she only loved Kuga.
私は久我君が好きです。久我君と一緒にいるのが一番幸せなんです。
Then they made up and hugged together. His brother is happy for them and leave them together. However, he will not forgive Kuga if he managed to make Nano sad.
ああそうだ。今度ナノさんを泣かせたら承知しないからな。
怖。
After that, Kuga apologized to her for doing something terrible to her during the culture festival. She forgives him and said that she loves him.
ごめん先生。好き。
私も好き。
They go to the bedroom and start his private lesson again. After they finish their activity, it is already very late. To avoid any scandal and getting cancelled in real life, they could not go out together. She wants to cook something for them. He is very happy and cannot wait to make her become his wife. Kuga still has low self-esteem. He knows that he is not as good as his brother. She told him not to worry about that because he is the only one that she loves. He cannot hold his horniness any longer and asks her to take a bath with him together.
恥ずかしいからやだ。
He promised her that he will not do anything to her. Spoiler alert, they did a lot of good stuff in there. After that, she told him that because of their current relationship, they cannot act like a normal couple. They cannot go on a date at a public place. There are only 6 months until his graduation, so I guess they will have a lot of private lesson during that time.
先生、今日からは本当の意味で婚約者ってことでいいんだよね。
はい。よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ。
Well, that is the end of my recap for this wholesome cultural anime. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about his anime? Is it wholesome? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.